In the time it takes to tweet, Roseanne Barr loses her job. New York, AP. In the time it took to compose a 53-character tweet, Roseanne Barr went from a hero that ABC was banking upon to unemployed. The network cancelled its hit reboot of Roseanne Tuesday after Barr's racist tweet that referred to Valerie Jarrett, an advisor to former President Barack Obama, as a cross between the Muslim Brotherhood and the Planet of the Apes. Her agent dropped her, and other services pulled Roseanne reruns. Ad choice advertising and Red invented by Teeds. The swift developments rendered President Donald Trump at least temporarily mum. Trump, who reveled in the success of Roseanne, after Barr's character in the show came out as a supporter of his presidency, made no mention of the firing in a campaign-style rally in Tennessee on Tuesday evening. Advertisement: "We have a lot bigger things going on in the country right now, certainly, that the president is spending his time on," said White House Press Secretary Sarah Huckabee Sanders. Jarrett, a black woman who said she was fine after the slur, urged in an MSNBC special Tuesday about racism that the incident become a teaching moment. She said that Robert Iger, chief executive of ABC parent Walt Disney Co., called to apologize and told her before it became public that the show was being canceled. "Tone does start at the top, and we like to look up to our president and feel as though he reflects the values of our country," Jarrett said. "But I also think that every individual citizen has a responsibility too, and it's up to all of us to push back. Our government is only going to be as good as we make it be." Barr showed no signs of abandoning Twitter, engaging in a series of tweets late Tuesday that apologized to those who lost their jobs because of the Roseanne cancellation, expressing remorse she was being branded a racist, and also retweeting posts that attacked ABC and a meme that included Jarrett. Advertisement: The supporters' tweets include posts that criticized ABC, The View, co-host Joy Behar and ESPN's Keith Olbermann. She later asked supporters not to defend her. "I did something unforgivable, so do not defend me," Barr wrote. "It was 2 in the morning and I was ambient tweeting. It was Memorial Day too. I went too far. I made a mistake. I wish I hadn't, but don't defend it, please." Barr was resoundingly condemned Tuesday, including from many who helped make her show successful. The executive producer of Roseanne, which came back this spring after being gone for 2 decades and instantly became television's second most popular comedy, said he supported ABC's decision. "Our goal was to promote constructive discussion about the issues that divide us," said Tom Werner. "It represented the work of hundreds of talented people. I hope the good work done is not totally eclipsed by those abhorrent and offensive comments, and that Roseanne seeks the help she so clearly needs." ABC canceled the show in a one-sentence statement from Channing Dungey, the network's entertainment president, who called it abhorrent, repugnant and inconsistent with. But much of its progress would have been threatened if it looked the other way at Barr's tweet. She has a history of diving into political conspiracy theories on Twitter, and that's how she ended her Memorial Day weekend. She criticized Democratic financier George Soros and tweeted that Chelsea Clinton was Chelsea Soros Clinton, implying she was married to a nephew of Soros. Clinton herself corrected Barr online. Donald Trump Jr. retweeted 2 of Barr's statements about Soros, although not the remarking about Jarrett. Advertisement: Jarrett's name came up in response to Twitter commentary that raised her name in relation to an Obama conspiracy theory. Barr tweeted, "Muslim Brotherhood." Dungey's boss, network chief Ben Sherwood, even joked then, "If anyone came to play a drinking game based on how many times we mention Roseanne, you're welcome." Roseanne earned an estimated $45 million in advertising revenue for ABC through its 9 episodes that started airing in March, according to Cantor Media. The firm estimates that the 13 episodes that had been ordered for next season would have brought in as much as $60 million, with more through repeat episodes. One of the few network shows about a working-class family, Roseanne attracted 25 million viewers to its first show back in March. Many conservative commentators, and the president himself, attributed at least some of that success to the lead character's backing of Trump. The cancellation has no clear precedent in television history, said David Bianculli, professor at Rowan University in New Jersey. The closest analogy is CBS pulling the plug on the Smothers Brothers variety show due to their anti-war views in the late 1960s, and the same network not renewing Lou Grant at its peak, which star Ed Asner always contended was due to his outspoken political beliefs. But Roseanne was different, he said. It's like taking off All in the Family, or I Love Lucy, or Andy Griffith at their zenith, he said. There was also CBS firing of Charlie Sheen from 2.5 Men during his bizarre spate of behavior. Sheen, for one, saw an opportunity in Tuesday's events. Good riddance, he tweeted about the Roseanne cancellation. #not winning. The runway is now clear for our reboot, ____. AP writers Mark Kennedy, Jocelyn Novick and Leanne Itali in New York and Andrew Dalton in Los Angeles contributed to this report. By Taboola. Sponsored links. Promoted links. You may like a MyRepublic stream, the biggest football event of the year on Toggle MyRepublic and Oth Business Times and War says Najib likely headed to jail. Business Times and Oth new paper Lim Guan Eng dismisses Najib's claims on 1MDB THG new paper Undofar.